know if you got married, you married, my sister? You're not married. Do you want to get married? Why not?
I think it's just it's a generational thing.
It's a generational thing.
Not like my family, like 28.
28? Okay, what you mean?
Like, I mean, from my experience with me and you know, everybody the same. Ain't no, you know.
I'm gonna tell you. Here's the thing. You're not looking in the right places. You know where a black woman normally looks? You go to the club.
First of all, I'm not looking. I'm waiting on him to come find me.
You waiting on him to find you?
Yeah.
Are you in a place where a husband, a good man, he'll find you? No. But y'all want to go walk around with herpes, syphilis, gonorrhea, HIV? Y'all want that? God says marriage is honorable above all things.
Yes.
Above being a baby mom and a baby daddy. There's no pride to be had in being a baby daddy. That ain't nothing but child support court, paternity test Tuesday, and then you got 18 years of life where you're going back and forth to court. You mentioned about Young Dirk, and I'm gonna tell you right now, these rappers, these singers, who's these chicks? The wet pea, sexy reds. Ooh, man, I'm telling you, man, they killing our generation, bro. They are killing us. Give me that 1 Corinthians 15. All that crap that we listen to, because y'all listen to that all the time, right? All of our people, we wake up to that crap and we go to sleep to that. You know who Sexy Red is, right?
Of course.
Of course. Of course we know who Sexy Red is. I'm going to show you what Sexy Red and Lil Durk is doing to the black community right now. Read that.
Bring it out. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 33. Bring it out. Be not deceived. Evil communications.
What is Lil Durk?
Evil communications.
What is Sexy Red?
Evil communications.
What's the other girl? Meg the Horse. What is she?
Evil communications. It says what? Corrupt good manners.
The Bible says that evil communication does what?
Corrupt good manners.
That's why we corrupted as a nation of people.
Bring it out.
That's why we got the tattoos on the neck. That's why we suffer from HIV. And why you walking off, my sister? Why you walking off? You want to read some more signs? All praise to the Most High. I'm going to show you why we do that. Who is that? Who is that?
Are you talking to me?
I'm asking you. Who is that?
That's Jesus.
That's Jesus, right? Hey, young brothers, who is this? The ones at the bottom. That's Jesus, right? That's Jesus? So I'm going to show you something. Where can you find that in the Bible? Where can you find that image in the Bible? You can't? So why is that Jesus? Where's this image in the Bible? So here's the thing. So now you got Lil Durk, you got Sexy Red, you got, what's the other girl name? Meg Thee Stallion. You got all these people. And guess what? All of them say they're Christian, they love God, we love Jesus. This man tell you can do what you want. This man tell you got grace and mercy. Meanwhile, Jesus Christ, the black Messiah, said, I'm going to kill you if you're a whoremonger. How do we know that? Hebrews chapter 13.
Bring it out.
Hebrews 13, and then we'll get Revelation 1. Because this man, hold it up. This man right here, who looks just like all of us right here, he said something very specific. Read that.
Hebrews chapter 13, verse 1. Let brotherly love. Verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all.
What did God say?
Marriage is honorable in all.
Jesus the Christ, the black Messiah, he said what?
Marriage is honorable in all.
He said marriage is honorable. You know if you got married, you married, my sister? You're not married. Do you want to get married? Why not?
I think it's just a generational thing.
It's a generational thing? How old are you?
Not like my family, like 28.
28? Okay, what you mean?
Like, I mean, from my experience with me and, you know, everybody the same. Ain't no, you know.
I'm gonna tell you, here's the thing. You're not looking in the right places. You know where a black woman normally looks?
Bring it out.
You go to the club.
Right.
First of all, I'm not looking. I'm waiting on him to come find me.
You waiting on him to find you?
Yeah.
Are you in a place where a husband, a good man, can find you? No. Why not?
Bring it out.
I don't never go to work.
Teach,
Huh?
Cap.
I don't do nothing but go to work.
You don't do nothing but go to work. Okay, so you as an Israelite woman, because, what are you, African American? Your father? So watch this, hold it up. Hold it up.
Actually, no, because my dad's last name is Ephraim.
What's your pops?
Ephraim? I heard that.
Yeah, but what's his race? Is he Puerto Rican?
If that's what it is, I don't know. They just tell me up there.
Okay, what? Okay, so if he's Puerto Rican, then he's right here. Help me out. Right here. So if he's Puerto Rican, he's an Israelite from the tribe of Ephraim, right? So you're an Israelite. So as an Israelite woman, what does God require of you?
Tell me, I don't know.
In order to get your life right, get your mind right. Same question for y'all. What does God require of you? Would y'all want to go walk around with herpes, syphilis, gonorrhea, HIV? Y'all would y'all want that? Watch this. Read it. And then we're gonna get through the rhyme.
Hebrews chapter 13, verse 4.
Bring it out.
Marriage is honorable in all.
God says marriage is honorable above all things.
That's right.
Above being a baby mom and a baby daddy. There's no pride to be had in being a baby daddy. That ain't nothing but child support court, paternity test Tuesday, and then you got 18 years of life where you going back and forth to court. You might be able to see your child twice a year. Christmas and a birthday. Y'all got kids? Keep it that way. Until such a time as you get what?
Marriage is honorable in all. In the bed undefiled.
Come on.
But
But,
whoremongers,
it says but,
Bring it out.
anything outside of marriage,
but whoremongers and adulterers.
if you a whoremonger and you sleeping woman to woman to woman, like a lot of these brothers out here doing, y'all out here looking for something to slide into. Women looking for a come up. Y'all mess around and get finesse. Then y'all in 18 years. Or then you mess around and catch a disease.
Bring it out.
It says, but
Whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge.
God said, I will judge a whoremonger or an adulterer. So y'all cannot be out. Number one, it's God's Sabbath day.
Bring it out.
Y'all should not be out here breaking God's Sabbath. Y'all should be on this side with us.
Teach.
Y'all are the gods of the earth. Y'all the greatest thing walking the face of the planet.
That's right.
God said, whoremongers and adulterers, I'm going to judge. How does God judge us?
Bring it out.
By making a baby, we make ourselves baby mamas and baby daddies. Child support court. Diseases, syphilis, gonorrhea, herpes. Whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge.
Is wisdom. Let him that
Hey, I see you watching the video. Listen, go ahead and press that subscribe button. IUIC Mississippi Burn.
What's the first name?
Press the button.
So watch this. So 13 verse 9.
What club was that at?
Admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
With the Zulu Nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again, 31.
So what does God require of us to avoid that crap?
Bring it out.
What does God require of us to avoid being on, well, y'all probably don't have it out here, but what's the Ricky Smiley's paternity test Tuesday? Deuteronomy.
Bring it out.
Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12. Come on. And now Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee?
What does God require? Hold it up. What does God require of, don't walk away, don't walk away. What does God require of us as the children of Israel?
Bring it out.
His chosen people.
Teach.
What does God require of you, young man? What they told you in church? Does God require something of you? Huh? A sacrifice? Okay, watch this.
But to fear the Lord thy God. From the top. And now Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee?
Israel, what does God require of you? What does God require of you being a daughter of God? You know no other nation on the face of the planet is a son or a daughter of God.
Bring it out.
The white man is not a son or daughter of God. Did y'all know
Teach,
that?
Cap.
Did y'all know that? The Chinese is not a daughter or son of God. Did y'all know that?
Bring it out.
The Japanese, East Indians, they're not the sons and daughters of God. Did y'all know that? Y'all didn't know that, did you? It
Teach.
says
And now Israel, what does the Lord thy God require of thee?
What does God require of you, young men? What does God require of you? Come on.
But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
To serve him. To serve him. And in serving God, that is the requirement of the Israelites, to keep his commandments. To fear God and serve him. That don't mean you out here in the streets at a JSU homecoming.
Bring it out.
That's not what God requires of you.
Teach, Cap.
You a son of God.
That's right.
God requires of you to keep his commandments. My sister, come back. Because guess what? Anything outside of serving God is death.
Bring it out.
It's nothing but death out here.
That's right.
Gotcha. There's nothing but death out here, so you brothers must come back to the understanding of who you are. Remember who you are as the Israelites, as the sons of God. Y'all understand that?
What is the nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is